so let's take a look around the new Vikings area. This sign looks really good, doesn't it? Look at this. This looks awesome. All the attention to detail on this sign. Really cool. Even on the fence line here, the theme continues. Yeah, really cool detailed sign. Let's go take a look around. All right, so we are now in Vikings, and as I just showed, you've got the first ride here on the left. Wow, not sure how to pronounce that one, sorry. What an awesome sign again though. I love the way these are painted. And again, you've got plenty of detail on the entrance. And obviously this used to be, was it Buffalo Mountain Coaster, I believe it was called? But they put some awesome new train design on it. Really, really cool. Again, I don't mean to keep going on, but I like all these little details here. It's just really cool. You've got these all over the land. Just adds a little something to it, to the ride, but again, nicely painted. But the trains look awesome. And as you can see here, over there's Thor. We're going to have a look at that in a minute, but lots of landscaping going on. Lots of plants have been planted, trees and such, so it might look a little bit bare at the minute, but once that grows, this is going to look really cool around here. Love the water feature going on. That's awesome. And Thor's obviously kind of the headline event of this new land. Looks brilliant. Again, lots of attention to detail just everywhere around here. Again, you've got the fence lines with details on it, all hovering over Thor. And again, really cool kind of, is it a train? I don't know. Cool design anyway, with a Viking hat on it. And I love this kind of seating area. Nice place to chill, eat your lunch, wait for the kids while they're doing the rides or whatever, and then look at this view. This is an amazing view of the rest of Drayton Manor going on. What a beautiful spot to just chill out in for a bit and overlook what is a pretty beautiful theme park skyline that Drayton Manor has. Yeah, this is a pretty special place to chill, especially when the sun comes out. It's making an attempt today, going in and out, but when the sun comes out like this, and you've got the sights and sounds and a beautiful view of Drayton Manor here, this is one of my favourite chill spots, I think, in a theme park. Very, very good. Another awesome sign in this place. I love it. There's a lot of attention to detail gone into this land. Really cool. One of the things that I really, really like about this land is the way Thor goes over the pathway like that. That's cool. That's a really good touch. You can get right under the ride as you go through to the entrance and into that little chill out area by the lake. That's a good touch. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going on and on about it, but the signage in this land is really, really good. Lots of colour. It's just everywhere. Very good. My thoughts on Thor. We actually did this when we first arrived in the park. I'm doing this tour just a little bit later on in the day. It's great fun. It's a disco coaster. It's well themed. It goes over pathways. What's not to like? And it is also definitely 110% a cred. And anyone who thinks otherwise...
I'm so sick of these people. You know, oh!
No, count whatever you want to count, but I'm certainly going to count it. No, good fun. Good fun. And again, like I said earlier, I think once the landscaping grows around it, it's only going to get better. I really enjoyed it. That's awesome. Even the ops cabin is beautifully themed. Love that. And then you've got another sit-down benches, but this time undercover. If you're like me and you struggle with the sun, I like the roof there. Even the roof, good little bit of theming. Place you'd sit down, eat, chill, but this time with a bit of shade. Over here you've got a place where they're going to sell hot dogs, which is cool. They just grill some hot dogs on there for you. You order from over here at the Valhalla food and drinks. You can get yourself a hot dog. They'll warm it up, cook it on here for you. You go and eat. That's something different. I don't know if you can see it, it's not coming out great. But there's some of the prices. Oh my goodness, this is not coming out well at all. If you can just about make it out, there's the prices. You've got vegan hot dogs there, pulled pork, you've got some sauces, chicken wings, jacket potatoes. Wow, not coming out too well, that sign, but yeah. Looking at £5.50, jacket potatoes, hot dogs, that kind of thing. Over here you've got the entrance to Sleipnir, I want to say. I'm not very good at pronunciations, but again and again and again, another beautiful entrance sign. Love that. Yeah, it looks good fun, that one. And they're not just horses, they're mythical Viking horses. Yeah, another good sign. Look at this. Might just make a YouTube channel about signs. Yeah, got a good surprise there by being able to get onto Loki today, because it did say out the front that it wasn't going to open. It took a couple of hours. There were lots of testing going on, lots of people nearby, but it opened. We had to wait a good half an hour. It's not without its teething problems, that's for sure. They had to evacuate it once. They got people off it, sent it around for a test, got people back onto it again. We managed to get on it, got all our restraints on and stuff, and they were having problems. So the mechanics had to come back out. They evacuated us, only temporarily, probably about 10 minutes or so, put us back on it. Yeah, and I've got to say, it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It was very floaty. It did a frontwards kind of section, stopped, paused for a little bit, and then went backwards. And both had unique forces to them. It's a great family ride. It is a strange one. It's definitely a bit of a painful one when it comes to load, that's for sure. But no, it was good fun. Very floaty. See, as you can see, they're now loading the bottom, which means that the people at the top are waiting right now, so that once they are loaded in, they will go up. the top will come down and then they can unload. And I've got to say, sitting up there for however many minutes, 5 minutes or so, was not a fun experience for me. I don't like heights, and yeah, I know what you're probably thinking. That's not high, Bobby. It doesn't take much, honestly. And I've got to say, it is truly one of the most impressive rides. Off-ride, it looks so good. Love the landscaping, and this is a great photo spot. Look at this. That's so cool. It's massive. Can fit a lot of people in there for a great photo spot. And obviously, you can share it with Drayton Manor. Discover Vikings. Very good. And I've got to say, the music is excellent. There's lots of different songs. I think music in a theme park is very, very important, and they've smashed it here. One thing I've really noticed and I really like about this Vikings Land is that everywhere you look, something's moving, and I love that. Look at this, so much movement. You've got Thor going there and Loki there. Just a land with a lot of movement. It's a little tiny light. I love that. Themed bin, themed bin.
Well done, young Viking Land.
You were well and truly defeated. And we into the key, everyone. Here out for the Viking poses.
Yeah, that was a quick tour around the Vikings Land here at Drayton Manor. I think it's a wonderful new addition. I think there's so much energy in the land. All the rides, there's so much movement. I think the landscaping's going to look brilliant once it kind of grows up a little bit. And I think the new additions, along with the re-themed old rides here, makes for a very, very good land. A great addition to Drayton Manor. After they cleaned up over by Shockwave and Stormfall's 10 and turned that into Adventure Cove, and now this is really positive steps for Drayton Manor. You know, it wasn't so long ago that we thought potentially we were going to lose this park. So to see new owners and new investment in it, and the standard is great. There's so much colour, beautifully looked after. And I know Drayton recently rebranded with a new logo, and I know that people that have been coming to this park for a very long time, it's a big change, and it's clearly a step in a direction of, you know, families and so on. And I think this land proves that even more. We don't know what the future holds. I certainly don't know what the future holds, whether there could be another big ride or a big coaster here one day. But I really like this new direction. I think it's great for Drayton, and I think if they're going to carry on with the investments that they're making it to the standard they're making of it, this park has got a wonderful future. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you don't subscribe and you'd like to subscribe, that would mean the world to me. If not, I appreciate you watching this video. And yeah, on to the next one, I guess.